What's up, happy gamers? I'm Happy, the Happy Gamer, and welcome to Beholder. This game looks absolutely amazing. It looks like it has incredible atmosphere. It looks like the gameplay is going to be really unique, but basically it's set in a world where privacy is dead and you are basically controlled by a totalitarian state. And I'm pretty sure you're working for them too. But your whole job throughout this entire game is to spy on people. That sounds like a blast. So we're just gonna get into this, and I want to remind you that this is a beta version, so there could be bugs, typos, all kinds of stuff wrong with this game, because it's just a beta version. But I want to give this game full support, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. Here we go.
Dear Carl Stain, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working.
This is awesome!
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep.
Oh, well that's awesome.
Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Hold on, it just suppresses my need for sleep? Does that mean that I don't actually need sleep, or that I just don't feel sleepy? That's gotta be really bad on your body. Like, even though it's suppressing my need for sleep, you gotta think that it would be really bad on my body after a while. But I'm probably thinking too much. Oh, I love the music, and I love the way it's all set up here. This whole intro. Oh, so I'm taking that guy's place.
Welcome to the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
Ministry of Allocation. Wow, that was an incredible intro. I love that. Oh, this is so awesome. This is the boss. Click on him to start the dialogue. Exclamation point means that NPC has a quest for you. Okay, that's what it usually means. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you on your new duty position. What's going on here? We're driving out pests from the house. Do not pay attention to this. Let's go ahead and agree, I guess. As you wish. Your predecessor hasn't coped with an easiest task. If a person occupying an important position does not cope with an easiest task, there's only one conclusion. He did that intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. Since now, every activity of tenants is your business. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow every step of theirs and write down any suspicious activity. Of course, if you want to gain the reputation of a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, write down hobbies, interests, and even talks. How can I do this? You need to observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start with the beginning. Have you ever managed a house before, Carl? Do you need my help? Yes, I've never done this before. I'll need your help. I'll help to deal with this. Be all eyes to surroundings. Here's your duty journal. It's always located on the right. Scroll the tabs and have a look at it. Okay, those are my tasks. And here looks like a profile of all the people living in each apartment. Government directives. Okay, that's what is prohibited, and that one's blank. All right, then we'll continue our talk. I just did. Let's come back to the surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in the house to make your work easier. According to the documents, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office. It's on the right from the living room. Okay. I guess we're in the living room right now. There is a TV in here, and... oh, there we go. Oh, this is so cool! You can search furniture. Click on the desk, then on the magnifying glass. Let's do it then. What we got? Cameras! We're gonna learn how to use the cameras then. Take the other one. Take it. All right, let's go talk to the dude again. What's up, dude? Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the common canteen. Follow me. As you wish, sir. Mr. Totalitarian person whom I work for. Click on the alarm and choose a camera to install. Click on the basket to remove the camera. Okay. Like this. Bam! We gotta install this one. Bam! All right then. Let's talk to the dude again. I see you're doing fine. This is your first reward. Spend your money on required things in the shop. Oh, that's awesome. You'll receive surveillance cameras for reputation points. Reputation points show your reputation. You receive them for completing duty tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade people around you. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with in the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your working place using your private line and ask any question. By the way, Carl, I strongly discourage you ignoring the phone calls. Remember that you and me serve to our great people and completion... Dang it, I skipped that one too quickly. Now the main thing, several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't cope. Hope you'll do better. How can I do this? First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. Police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work in a proper way. The ministry can turn its blind eye to forgery or blackmail if this helps you achieve your goal. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I'll do my best. I like your eagerness. Be in no haste to call our department. You can always get an advice of your wise tutor. And the last, the key I gave you opens every door in the house. The master key! Make sure the tenants leave the apartment before entering it. Many citizens are still confident that their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Set to work. Did you mean get to work, sir? I think that's maybe what you meant. Okay, then we need to go... Yes, need to answer the phone. Let's go do that. Ministry of Order, your call accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Ready to receive a task? I am more than ready. Set surveillance in the apartment number 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy required cameras in the state shop. Be careful and enter tenants' apartments when they're not at home. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So this is a layout of the entire house. All right then, well let's go up here. Jacob Manischek. Where is he? Oh, this is my family in the basement. Maria Schimmer. Klaus Schimmer. Jacob Manischek, there he is. Apartment 2. Ah, apartment 2, there we are, right there. Okay, so Jacob Manischek lives here. I'm assuming up here is the store, and we need to buy some cameras. So go ahead and buy a camera, and let's have a look in here to make sure he's not in here first. Have a look-see. Dude, look in there. I told you to look. There you go. Ooh, okay, he's not in there, so we can go ahead and go in there. Master key, open the door. All right, we need to put a camera in here. Camera. And now, I think I want to search his stuff. Apparently he's doing something wrong, so. Some items contain info about their owners. Click on the highlighted text to gather information. Okay, it will be stored in the owner's file. You get reputation points for info you gather. Ah, there we go. Gathering information about the broken bottle. I bet he's an alcoholic. What's in the TV? Nothing. What's in the phone? Anything? Deck of cards and dices. All right then. Got that? No, I don't want to steal. Attention, theft of others' belongings is prosecuted under the law. To collect information or evidences, just click on the color text in the object description. Yeah, I didn't want to steal anyway. Not a big fan of that. Let's look in the chair here. Look in the chair, sir. Nothing in the armchair. Nothing in the bookcase. Oh, I guess that's all we needed because it's telling me to call the ministry now. All right, let's go call the ministry then. My wife is unhappy. You okay? Oh my gosh, this game is so cool. Oh crap, he's in his apartment. All right then. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are awarded complex recipes for a chef and 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek violates state directives. Spy upon him. Use the surveillance cameras. When a tenant does something banned within the camera range, the action icon changes its color. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach gathered evidence to your report. Okay then. Talk to you later. So it's saying that when he steps into the camera, or like the eye of the camera here, if he does something wrong in the range of the camera, then I'll get a little notification. Ah! I'm assuming that's it. Looks like drugs. Collected materials. Okay then. So we got the evidence there. Now we need to report him. Well, let's do that. I'm assuming we have to... Oh, here we go. To start writing a report, click on the desk and choose an icon. I'm assuming that it's the one that looks like paper. Draw up a report. Send to Ministry of Law and Order, Mr. Jacob Manischek, living in apartment number 2 at 6 Krushvich Street, violated the directive... Drug production. 6039, September 2nd. 6039 from September 2nd. Evidence is found in apartment. Open the work log on the tenant's page. Click on the photo of the tenant you want to open their file. Bam! Look at that. So then I just drag this over here. All right then. Well, all right. Make sure you filled in all the blanks correctly, then click send. Be careful, you'll be fined for mistakes. I'm pretty sure that's all right. What's going on now? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Oh crap, the police are showing up. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are big dudes. Those are big dudes. What are you guys gonna do to him? This is a totalitarian state, so I can't imagine it's gonna be good. Oh! Oh my gosh! He's beating the crap out of him. He's like, okay, okay, take me. He looks like a pretty sly character, doesn't he? Oh! Kicked him in the butt. Didn't even flinch. This is such a cool game! This is so awesome! Poor Jacob! Well, I shouldn't say poor Jacob. Pretty sure he's done quite a bit wrong. You're getting the justice you deserve! Well, I don't know if getting justice from a totalitarian government is anything anyone deserves. Crime and punishment, 48 hours. I'm assuming I have 48 hours to do it. Repair apartment 2 and find a tenant for apartment 2. All right. Oh, we just click on it, okay. Costs $750, let's do it. And how do we find a tenant? Ah! Jones Papanedo, or Aloysius Spack. I like the name Jones. I think that's pretty cool. He sounds like... I don't really feel like saying Aloysius all the time. Is this my daughter? What's up? Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Ask about the house. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big. And you? That's cute. I like him too. We have 3 rooms, but used to have 1. Moreover, we have a TV set. What child says moreover? Will they take our TV set, Dad? No, honey, nobody will take it. Patrick says a cartoon is shown sometimes. I guess that wasn't the quest. Lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. Naira got lost. It's nowhere to find. Who is Naira? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you play with it? At home. Naira is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. All right, I will find your doll. I have to answer the phone. They told me not to... They told me to make sure I answer the phone all the time. Ministry of Order, congratulations. Your task was a success. You are awarded... and 250 reputation. Okay. You will not have to report on completed tasks by phone. You will be awarded upon completing the task. We will notify you of new tasks by phone. Remember, if you miss a call from Ministry of Order, you will be fined. You must be present in the house at all times and answer the phone, even if you are dying. Wow! That's harsh. Do you understand? Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey the tenant's opinions on Shimmer. Okay? Find out what others think of him. Write characteristics after you are done with the survey. Get to work! Let's request date on our new tenant. Jones Papaneto request accepted. Wait. Alright. No violations. Banned items turned in, 3. Papers fine. Job, 234 out of 87 coal barge sailor, okay. An intern at the International Affairs Committee. Training to be allowed to sail internationally. Civil reliability, 7 out of 10. Surveillance required. We'll provide additional instructions later. Okay. So we have a camera in there already. It said surveillance required, but we have a camera in there already. All right. Talk to you later. This is so awesome. There's so much depth to this game. It's kind of crazy. Crazy. Let's talk to our wife. Something's wrong with her. She's got a quest for us. Hello, wife. What, Carl? Let's talk about work. Are you happy about your new job, Carl? I haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I was scared when a handcuffed person passed by me. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't cope well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. All right, domestic problems. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big saucepan. I searched every corner and have no idea where it is. Can it be stolen? Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? That's what I was thinking. Don't even think of this. You must have forgotten it in our old house. Okay, if you say so. Can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't refuse a new manager. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. It's really strange. How about Martha's doll? Have you seen it? Have you seen the old doll that Martha used to play with, Anna? She can't find it. This is why she's so upset and afraid of talking to me. Maybe it's behind the wardrobe or under the bed. All right, I'll check there. Let's talk to our son. He's got a quest too. Yes, Father. Talk about work. I don't like your new job, Father. Your boss is so nasty. Do you like eating good food and study at the university? Wear new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate mines, Father. I didn't read that because I accidentally clicked. Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economics class started and we were given a list of literature, textbooks, and books I need to study. I went to a bookshop, but they don't have these books. My friends say antiquers sell these books on the Saturday market, but they cost $1 million. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone has these books. You talk to wise and smart people. I'll think of what I can do for you. Ask about the news. Study at the university. I haven't missed any class. To be honest, I haven't believed you and can get this place in the university for me. Be a diligent student, son. This place costs us too much. I won't let you down, Father. Let's ask about the news again. Place in the university. I swear I'd escape if I were sent to a mine. I hate mines, Father. Keep cool. I've told you 100 times that work in mines is hard, but well respected. All right then. Nice talk, son. Crap, I hit my mic. Okay. So, we have a lot of stuff to do now. Wow. There's a lot of conversation. Let's check the mail up here. Oh my gosh, I'm flipping loving the crap out of this game. Daily News, Dead Words. The Ministry of Truth noticed an increasing interest in philosophical books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His books describe obsolete ideas that have been proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. The ministry believes the ideas of a society without government and priority of the freedom of personal choice are dangerous and ought to be destroyed. Voice of Truth. The fact that our society is capable of understanding Paul Williams' ideas in mass proves his unique talent and ability to word things simply. We should encourage that interest to the great thinkers of the past if we want to progress and initiate cultural dialogue between people and the state. Philosophy is nonsense. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, first I was going to look for Martha's doll. I think our wife said the wardrobe and the bed. So here's looks like the wardrobe right there. Let's look in there. Anything? Hey, it's a doll! It's an old doll. My wife used to play with it as a child. Now our daughter does. She calls it Naira, even though that name is more suitable for a cat. Alright. Well, I found your doll, honey. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. What's your doll's name? Naira. I miss so much. Will you find it? Already found. Here's your doll. Thanks, Dad! I've thought out a great game. Want me to tell you about it? Naira will be a miner blocked in the mine, and I'll be a rescuer. What a game! Maybe you'd better play with Cubes. Okay, I'll build a mine of cubs. I'm so confused by the typos here, making everything really confusing. All right, what apartment is Mr. Shimmer, I think his name was? I think it was these people. Yes, Klaus Schimmer. So I have to find out more about him. Apartment 1. And I have 32 hours to do it. Talk to Schimmer's wife, talk to Mark, and talk to Rosa Renek. Alright, so this is apartment 1, so let's go ahead and knock. I don't even know if they're home. Maybe I should have peeked in for a second. You guys home? Alright, they are not home. Anybody else? What about the Reneks? There's somebody in there. I bet that's their apartment. Let's go knock. Because I think that's the only other vacant apartment, or apartment with people living in it. Hello there! Come talk to me, people. How are you all doing? It's good to see you. I'm in charge of you. What's your name? Good afternoon. Acquaint. Hello, miss. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. My name is Rose Renek, dear. It's nice to meet you. All right, so she's one of the people I have to talk to. You must have already met my naughty husband. We also have a son. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Tell me a little bit about Klaus Schimmer. I wanted to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me get a bottle of nice Xeris. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. All right, so that was red text there. That means that's information that we gathered about him. Do you have anybody else home? Can I talk to your husband by chance? Oh, ask about the saucepan. Do you have a big saucepan, miss? My wife left hers in the old house, and our daughter is asking for a compote. No, dear. My husband and me live along for so many years, we don't need anything big. I took everything to the secondhand shop long ago. All right? Let's ask about the son. He became a boss, our dear boy. I haven't seen him for long. So long ago. And what about your husband? Mark has been working in the archives for his entire life. He likes his job. A lot of papers, not many people. He spends his vacation in the company of his fishing rod. All right. I guess that's all we can talk to her about. Let me know if you have any problems. I think your husband's home, and I really need to talk to him. Let's see if we can get him to come to the door now that she's gone. Yep, he's coming. Awesome. Come on, Mark. You old man. I only have 23 hours to do this. I need you to hurry up. Hello, Mark. How are you? What do you want from the honored archive worker? Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. Mark Renek is an honored archive worker. I have to live in this disgusting house. I hope you'll put everything in order here. I'll do my best. Try hard. You need this more than me. Now let's ask about a saucepan. Do you have a big saucepan? My wife wants to make compote. My wife usually cooks soups, but her saucepan is rather small, to be honest. All right. How about news in the country? Any news? The Ministry of Distribution is working out a plan for the next year. People say quotas for higher education are being reduced. The most popular department is mining. Does your son study mining too? Yes, he's been sent to the mining college, but we've managed to receive a place in the university for him. He'll be an engineer. You're a catch. How about books for Patrick? Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Please advise. Where can I find textbooks or economics? My son was given a list of books in the university, but there are no such books in the shops. A library can be an option, but there's always a line in it. What's wrong about libraries? It's quiet in there. It's a nice place for a young man. Can you spend money on something more useful but books? Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. He's kind of grumpy, isn't he? Let's ask him about Klaus. I wanted to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Why are you interested in this? Let's say the truth about the order. It's my duty. I've seen Klaus buying modeling sets in the shop. They have no kids. I thought it was a gift. And after that, I saw how he wrapped the box with paper and ran home. I thought he'd bought it for himself. Thanks, Mark. You helped me so much. Hold on. There was something else. Let's ask about his wife. Rosa works in the canteen, always in the kitchen. She loves baking buns and cakes so much that it became her occupation. Wish she didn't smell like cabbage. All right, so literally, I'm getting information on every single person. And every time somebody says anything about anyone, that information is logged. That's really weird. All right, so I don't need to talk to David or Klaus. I need to talk to his wife. Are you his wife? Okay, this is what his wife looks like. Maria Schimmer. Okay. So that's what she looks like. She's got a little flower in her hat. Wow, we only have 14 hours to complete this. Where are you, Maria? Come home, Maria. Speed it up a little bit. Hopefully she gets home before we run out of time. Oh, there she is. There she is. Go talk to her. Hello. Acquaint. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Have you brought your family here? We've moved in just recently, and it would be nice to meet you. It would be nice to meet you, but I'm not going to. Let's ask about a saucepan. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but our saucepan got lost during the moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here's it. Well, thank you. We'll bring her back. There's no need in this. My husband and me live alone and don't even touch this. It's so hard to read some of this. Let this be my gift for housewarming. Hold on. No, I'm not done with you. Come here. Tell me about your husband. How does your husband do? He looked upset. He really doesn't feel well. He received a parcel with a film. Klaus likes shooting photos very much. This will cheer him up. Awesome. We got that one done just in time. So now I'm assuming we have to call the ministry. No? Just have to talk to Klaus, I guess. He's coming up here. Let's get with him. Hello! What were we gonna do? First, let's ask for books. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks on economics? My son was given a list of books in the university, but there are no such books in the shop. A library can be an option, but there's always a line in it. Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just a line. The library workers should also like you. Otherwise, I'll drive you away without any explanations. But I can help you. I have books left since the time I used to work in the counting bureau. I'd be happy if they help your son study. I'm sure all people should have higher education. It's a pity not many people support this opinion. You saved my son. Thank you, Klaus. Awesome, we got the books. And not only my son, but my wallet too. All right, let's ask what he needs because he's got an exclamation point. My wife told me you'd asked her about me. I also know that you talked to other tenants about me. What happened? Let's go ahead and tell him about it. You must be more careful, Comrade Klaus. Let's take it up to the point. I received an order to evict you from the house. What? They want to evict me from my house? Unthinkable! If only I could, I'd leave this pokey hole of a place long ago. Well, my problems should not bother you. Thanks for warning. What are you going to do? Let's offer him help. Definitely want to help out. I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is very suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Let's insist. I'm asking not because of my curiosity. I do want to help you. I'm hunted. It's hard to believe that anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth in the worst place near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. I'm chained here without it, you understand? What's an absentee certificate? You should know such things, Carl. This is a document you need to get access to strategic facilities or leave the city. Railway stations, ports, roads with checkpoints are closed for me. Why don't you take it? You won't believe me. I received an official response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could take them from the archives. I went to the archives. They said there were no documents left. I spent a week in the line to visit an inspector in order to hand in a detection application. 2 months later, I received a reply that I'd used a wrong form for my application. Alas, they ran out of the form I needed. Darn it! You mean the documents got lost in the archives? Yes, documents are in the archive. They say it's a typical scheme to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if it's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has white hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. Okay, so we need to get his papers from the archive, and we happen to know the guy, one of the guys who works in the archives. Mr. Mark Renek, he works in the archives. So we can definitely talk to him about getting those papers. First, let's go down here and give our wife the saucepan. What, Carl? Saucepan. Have you found a saucepan, Carl? I've prepared everything for a compote. Yes, Maria Shimmer from apartment number 1 saved us. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my guilt that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. Carl, talk to Martha. She looks so upset but doesn't tell me what happened. I already did. We already went through it all. All right, there's my son. So let's go talk to him because we have his books. Patrick, I got your books, buddy. Yes, Father. Books for study. Have you found out anything about the books, Father? Here are your books. Wow, I'll set it about my work. I couldn't have dreamed of such wealth. I may not go to Rat's Nest. To the library, I mean. Thank Klaus Schimmer from apartment number 1. This is his gift. Your neighbor is so great. I wish everyone was like him. Yep, that's why I want to help the guy. Poor guy. All right, so now we need to wait for Mark to get back home so that we can ask him about Klaus's papers. Let's go ahead and speed it up here. Is that him? It sure is. Hold on, I want to talk to you. Let's talk about how to help Schimmer. You work in the archives, old man? What is it to you? You know this even without me. I need your help. One good man can't receive a document from the archives. Who are you talking about? Documents of good people are not taken out to the archives. Don't pitch me a line. Let's tell the honest story. I'm talking about Schimmer from apartment number 1. He fell from grace with the state. They took his absentee certificate, and now he's chained. I don't like him. He works in a tobacco shop, but has never given me tobacco for free. He behaves like this and talks so rude because of fear. Help me! Bring his absentee certificate. They can't live without it, understand? Deal, but you owe me a bottle of whiskey. I can't get access to confiscated documents without it. Okay, we did that. And he's just a grumpy old man. Poor Mark. I bet his marriage just maybe it's just a bad marriage or something like that. I'm assuming we're just gonna talk to Klaus? Or maybe I need to buy a bottle of whiskey. That's what I need. Let's look at the flea market here. Any whiskey? We need a bottle of whiskey, and I'm pretty sure there's a vendor that shows up right here every once in a while, because I saw him on the street earlier. So let's see if he shows up again. Hopefully he shows up before we run out of time here. Alright, so the vendor is not showing up. Maybe we have some in our house somewhere or something like that. I'm not sure where else we'd find it. Let's go ahead and search around. Maybe we'll find something. I don't know. You just never know. You never know. Oh, look at all this stuff. Eyeglasses, them and needle, ice skates. Oh, those belong to our daughter. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this stuff. I don't know why we're gonna need it, but we might as well. Searching our phone here. Oh, bunch of stuff. Wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. Cardigan. Looks like we only have 9 things in our inventory. Ship model. Some more information about Martha. Dumbbells. I guess those are all Martha? I don't know. It's what's popping up. Anything else? Let's look in the armchair here, see if we have anything. Crap, we're running out of time. I need whiskey. I need whiskey really bad. I think this is the merchant. I think that's him. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the merchant. Okay, let's see if he has any whiskey. Hopefully he does. We only have 4 hours. I don't know if that's enough time. My compliments. Trade. What do you sell today? Take a look. Oh, crap. Whiskey? Is that whiskey? Sure is. Costs $10.50. We'll get some. And go up here, talk to him really quick. Hurry up. Just wait on us, buddy. Wait on us. Just wait just a second. Hold on. Let's talk about Schimmer. Bring whiskey, I'll bring the documents. Here's the bottle, don't be noisy. Good choice. Okay, I'll get the paper. Come later. Oh! Okay, what are we supposed to do with hidden revealed? I must write characteristics of Klaus Schimmer. Oh my gosh! Crap. I wasn't... Oh, crap, I'm falling behind. I wasn't doing very well with that. Hurry up and get down here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. All right. Hopefully we're paused. I'm pretty sure we are. Klaus Schimmer living in apartment number 1. He's male. He's married to Maria Schimmer. His occupation, he's a tobacco seller. And personal information. We don't have any collected materials. Oh. I guess I can drag all that there. Okay. All right, so we have that. Send that. I think it was just in time. We were at 0 hours there. Go ahead and answer the phone. Crap, that was so close. Ministry of Order. Time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Let's ask about their methods. How can I evict Schimmer? You can talk to Schimmer. We'll be content if he moves out. It'll be better if you report him when he violates the directives. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to get his papers. What will happen to his wife? We don't care about her. Do what you think is best. I understand. Talk to you later. Okay. Crappity crap. Okay. Hopefully, Mr. Mark gets back in time. We need to buy papers from Mark. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna be back in time. Come on, Mark. Where are you at, buddy? Is that him? I think it is. Yep, that's him. Oh, crap. Dang it, dude. I need the papers. I need the papers, dude. I need them. Crap on a monkey's face. I hope I'm not out of time for that. That would suck so bad. I mean, it's showing that I don't have any time to do it, but... oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. What do you want? Let's talk about how to help Shimmer. Here's your paper. Those archives rats lost it. I found. Alright, we got the paper. Now let's go talk to Klaus. Don't worry, Klaus. I'm coming, buddy. Are you home? Yep, that's him. It looks like he's drinking something. Hopefully he's not a drunk. That would suck. Come on, Klaus. I got your papers. You won't have to be evicted. Yep, he's definitely drinking. Documents. I still can't believe you decided to help us. Any news? Take your absentee certificate. You're a free person now. Incredible! You did it! Now nothing will prevent you from leaving. I'm afraid it's not so good. My wife tried to buy train tickets, but they didn't sell them. Seems we're in the blacklist. We must find a way to leave the city as far as we can, or even leave the country. Can you help? I try to think something out. Blacklist is not an execution one. My gratitude knows no bounds. I started believing in people when I met you. Let's ask about the city escape. Have you thought of how to leave the city? Unfortunately, all ways look like suicide. Maybe we need to ask people about it then. All right, so let's talk to Maria, his wife. Hello. Let's talk about plans. What are you going to do next? Thanks to you, everything is fine with Klaus's documents. We're eager to leave this city, or even leave the country. I dream of a house on the far south coast. Maybe we can even have kids. But it's not so easy. I couldn't buy a train ticket. This must be a mistake. To be honest, the neighboring cities are the same. At least here I have a job. I bet you'll find a way to leave the city and move as far as you can. So we really need to figure out a way to help them. Maybe Jones, our new tenant, knows something about that? I'm gonna assume that Jones knows something, our new tenant, so let's wait on him to get home. He has a quest for us, too. What do you want? Special offer, let's acquaint. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. Jones Papanedo. Bosun at Coal Barge 23487. I'm preparing to a long trip. We're sailing abroad. While I work as a trainee in the Outside Affairs Committee, I'll live in your casemate. What kind of training? Obligatory education for everyone who travels abroad with a business trip. We take anti-propaganda training. Are you alone? Yes, I live alone. Let's ask about his trip abroad first. Did I get it right that you're leaving our house soon? Yes, we're about to leave. The barge is ready. We're waiting for the crew to be instructed in the Outside Affairs Committee. Where are you heading? Through the bay to the south and then towards Neol Sea. Ah! They can go with him! Have you been to Sheer? No. This city? This is the largest trade port city. Free order has been set here for the last decades. We'll stay in the port for a week to unload coal and take a walk. Let's see then. Alright, well I was hoping that they would be able to go with him. Special offer. I have a deal. In hard time. Everyone does best as he could. I have canned fish. You know everyone around. Find who I can sell this to, and I'll pay generously. Agree. Well, let's ask about the quality first. What kind of canned food is it? Good quality or as usual? The best quality. It's brought from abroad. It will go like hot pies, but it's dangerous for me to go to the market. I want to sell them quietly without paying attention to myself. Some of this dialogue. I found the canned food in the hold. Nobody used the cans. The first rule on the barge, if it's not nailed, it belongs to nobody. So I took as many as I could, blah, blah, blah. Agree? Deal. I'll try to sell your canned food. Wonderful. Here's a crate with 50 cans. Wholesale price per can is 50. You can sell one per 100 at the market, then the crate costs 3,000. You sell everything and give me 3,000, all above is your profit. Did you see my generosity? All right. So if we can make anything over 3,000 for that fish, then we'll get profit for the rest. We get to keep whatever is the rest. Okay, my compliments. Let's talk about the canned food. Do you need imported canned food? 50 cans for $3,000. Imported? Why are the cans so bruised then? I'll take it. It's always on demand. Come tomorrow, I'll give you the money. Okay, then. So he's just gonna give us only 3,000, but we wanted more than that. Oh, well. At least we're gonna help him out anyway. Jones, I was hoping you could help me out, man, because I really need to get this family out of here. But I don't know what we need to do to make that happen. Oh, look, she's got a quest for us. Is that her wife? I think it is. What you want for us, wife? What, Carl? Learn what happened. Anything happened? Martha's sick, Carl. We have no medicine at home. Can you find aspirin for our girl? I've been waiting in line for age, only to find out that a prescription is needed. Of course I'll find him. Anything serious about Martha? No, it's just a fever heat. I don't like how she feels. All right, so we can find aspirin. Do you have aspirin, Mr. Merchant? I sure hope you do. My compliments. What do you sell today? Take a look. Any aspirin in here anywhere? There you are. Get some from Martha. Martha! I know you're sick, so I got you some medicine, dearie. Come here. Give her the medicine. We gotta take care of our children. Health. How are you, honey? Mom says you feel sick. I don't want sweets. I have a fever. But you'll buy me some aspirin and I'll be healthy again. Let it be so. I got aspirin. Didn't I? Did I not get aspirin? I have aspirin. Do I need to give it to Mom? Yes, I think I need to give it to Mom. What, Carl? There we go. How is Martha? Have you found an aspirin, Carl? Martha got worse. Yes, take this. I hope this is just a flu. Everyone feels sick these days. Thank you. I think she'll feel better for the next 2 days. Hopefully it's longer than 2 days. Oh. Hold on, our son's got something for us. Yes, Father. Oh, we need to write characteristics of Mark and Rosa. Ooh, he's got a date! I need to talk to you, Father. What happened? I met a nice girl and want to ask her out. In a couple of days, there will be the first night in the Lights of Hope. Actors from the capital arrive too. Wait, who is that girl? Olika Gorchik. She's beautiful and smart. She likes theaters. I've heard to wanted to go to the first night. It's my chance, Father. I don't have enough money for the tickets. How much? $550 movie tickets? These is big money, yeah. Let's do it. Theater's a nice thing, son. Here's the money. Thanks, Father. You're the best. How about $20 for flowers? Take some change for a bouquet. Don't forget to wash yourself before the date. One shouldn't go to a theater with a dirty neck. Got it? Don't tell Mom or she will pour an entire bottle of cologne on me. You know her. All right, so we need to write a characteristic report of Mark and Rosa. All right, so let's write a report here of Mark and Rosa. Mark Rayneck living in apartment number... Crap. Which one is he living in? Mark. I think this is him? Yes. Apartment 3, male, married to Rosa. Occupation. What was he? Archive employee. That's what he was. And we'll click on him, and we got this. And let's send it. All right, so now we need to file one of Rosa. Rosa Rayneck. Apartment 3, female, married to Mark. Occupation, what does she do? Canteen cook. There we go. We got that. Awesome. Got some money for that too, that's nice. Okay, I'm assuming that we'll have an opportunity. What are you guys fighting about? Anyway, I'm assuming we'll have an opportunity to, like, help him escape. The Shimmers. What, Carl? Let's learn what happened. Martha feels worse, Carl. Aspirin didn't help. She needs a doctor. Find a doctor. Don't you want to pay a visit to a doctor with Martha? We visited her doctor already. He said take aspirin and clean her nose with dish soap. With soap, Carl? How can I clean a kid's nose with soap? Find a good doctor for our daughter. Crap, I don't know of a doctor anywhere. Do we know any doctors here? Let's check our tenants. I don't think any of these are doctors. Theater scandal. The first night show of the Capitol play On Love and Peace resulted in a scandal. Uh-oh. Part of the audience left before the end. Several activists from the Minor as a Proud Profession trade union boycotted the dressing rooms, calling for the actors to get real and presented a miner's helmet to the lead actor. Plays should portray real people, not silly stories that have nothing to do with reality, said Bruno Rouse, the head of the Plant No. 1 Recreation Department. The theater administration promised to take the play off stage and make sure the plays won't be hurting the workers' feelings in the future. Voice of Truth. Once in 3 years, great actors come to our Nowheresville and get a cold welcome. On Love and Peace is taken off the stage. Ravaging miners refuse to watch a love story, and it's hard to blame them. There is no place for high feelings in a common worker's life. Just work, squabbles, and grocery store lines. Comrades, let's not allow that slavery take away our aesthetic sensitivity. Go to the theaters. And who will work then? The country needs our labor, not the shows. All right, then. I bet my stupid son was involved in that. Okay, let's see if we know any doctors. I really don't think we do. Tobacco seller. Literature teacher. Coal barge bosun. Canteen cook, and archive employee. Yeah, we don't know any doctors. Crap. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I guess we can just talk to people about a doctor. Hey, let's talk to him. Oh, we're selling him the fish. I forgot. My compliments. Take money for canned food. As agreed, I'm waiting for my money. $3,000. Your canned food is non-seller. It was hard to get rid of it. I made no money on this. Here's the envelope with a half. Say thank you even for this. Crap. Dang it. That guy scammed me. Stupid Jones. You piece of crap. Now I want to report him, just because I can. Alright, we really need to talk to some people about Martha and getting a doctor for her. I do need to start placing cameras in people's houses. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Maybe we should go ahead and do that a little bit. Let's go up here real quick. Oh, hang on. We got him. Where's my money for the canned food? Want to hurl me? I'll knock the nonsense of you. Yes, here's the envelope. It's only $1,500. We agreed on the sum twice as big. What did you listen to me with? Or don't you know how to count? The traitor framed me. And what's next? I give you a crate with cans, you give me money. Well, let's offer to earn the money. Let's do that. Let's make a deal. I know how to give the money back to you and earn even more. I listen, but if you hurl me again, I swear you'll have an anchor in your butt. A huge anchor with a rusty chain and seashells. Help the Shimmers leave the country. They will pay a good price. Yes! Awesome, that's our answer. You have place on the barge to hide them. Do you want me to make a sea coyote out of a sea wolf? Let me think. Okay, as long as the money is green, tell them to go to the pier. A boy in a paper hat will wait for them. I'll call someone. Okay, so that is taken care of. I'll just need to talk to them once they get here. Let's go up here and put some cameras inside the Raynex houses. I don't know why I haven't been doing this, because I really need to. Here we go. Are they coming up here? No, that's my son. Oh yeah, they're on their way. I need to hurry. There's one there. And one there. Hurry it up, man! Hurry it up! We gotta get out of this house, pronto! Alright, let's go, real quick. Hurry it up. Awesome, we made it out before they got home. So now they have cameras all over their house. That's nice and disturbing. Alright, now we can talk to Klaus about them going home. Hello! Tell that the bosun will help escape. Hello, Carl, I'm losing hope with every new day. I agreed with the bosun, John Papaneto. He will take you with him on a trip. They sail to Sheer. The conditions will be far beyond perfect. It's a coal arc, but you can do it. Sheer? It's an international port. I'm ready to dig coals with my hands in order to leave this hell with Maria. Take this as a token of my gratitude, Carl. Pack your things right now and go to the 3rd pier. I boy in a paper hat will be waiting for you there. He spends his entire day wandering along the street. You'll recognize him. My gratitude knows no bounds. You saved our lives. Take this. It's a gift for your daughter. I'll send you a message. Oh, nice. She got a teddy bear. Crap, we need a doctor. Okay, the phone's ringing, so let's go talk to him. Completion report for what? For getting them out of their house, I bet? Yeah. Ministry of Order. You succeeded in evicting Klaus Schimmer, but did it without due respect. This is life-threatening. Do you understand? Your new task is to put up agitprop banners in your house. In their house, I guess. There is unrest in the city. Stay alert, Comrade Carl. Okay. So let's go to their house then. Oh, look at it. They're all moving out and stuff. It's sad. So we gotta put up banners. There we go. All right, so how many do we need to put up then? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh my gosh! What the heck? What the crap? Are those the miners? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. We have to do some repairs now. Crap! What? It's still going on? Gosh, dang it. Crap, the ministry's calling me. I can't believe that just happened. Get down there and answer the phone, man. Unrest in the city, dangerous to go outside. What happened? Oh! We completed the beta. Find the rest of the story in the full version. Thank you for playing Beholder. Haha! Well, that was awesome! Wow, I can't believe it. Hope you've enjoyed this beta. Full version will contain way more quests, heroes, and endings. Add Beholder to your wish list on Steam. And stay tuned for more news and giveaways. Those who complete the survey will have a chance to win the full version of Beholder. I really hope you guys enjoyed Beholder. That was an incredible experience, even for a beta. I absolutely loved the crap out of that, and I cannot wait until this game comes out. It's gonna be so awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of Beholder. There's a link in the description below so you can try out Beholder for yourself. Support these devs. This game is going to be awesome, I can already tell, and I cannot wait until it comes out. Alright guys, I like this video, and if you like this video, please leave me a like, because I would like that. Talk to me in the comments, I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to stay happy, and of course, I will see you next time. Gender soul meter. Okay, so there's more than 2 genders. Don't do that, Stalin, you scared me, man. I'm sorry. It's just I like to touch anything big and red.